Greetings, friends. Ben here, recording this on Loom. You know, if you use Loom, just before you press record, it pops up with a little message, which I guess is supposed to be a kind of motivational message, something to kind of warm you up, to kind of G you up. Sometimes it might say, looking good, or a smile is worth a kind of 1,000 pictures. Today, the message said, did you get a haircut? Now, clearly, Loom is not looking at me. I didn't get a haircut. I've not got any hair. Anyway, that's not what I want to talk to you about today. What I want to talk to you about today is something much more kind of profound, something much more powerful. In fact, a kind of revolutionary technology that's available to you today, something which has the ability to transform your day. I know you're busy. I know you're stressed. I know you're bouncing from kind of call to call. I know you are kind of thinking day and night about your work, your business, making it work, making it succeed. And I know actually that your motivation is really, really good. And so how you kind of bring all of these things together. So this revolutionary technique, this revolutionary technology, actually also in some respects, not only is it available to you today to kind of profoundly change the work that you do and profoundly change how effective you are, how much joy there is around your work, how much kind of time it takes. This is a kind of opportunity to give yourself back time. This revolutionary technique, this technology, also has the power to subtly but profoundly work away at the systems which are actually constraining your ability, your company's ability to do the work that it's trying to do. Whenever we create anything, let's say a new business, you in your business, trying to do something new, trying to kind of challenge the status quo, even if it's just a little bit, that work, that effort is about shifting and challenging a system. So whether the work or effort is about you and your company, shifting and challenging a system, whether the work and the effort is on a kind of macro scale about shifting and changing the systems on which we kind of live, systems which kind of many people are kind of disagree with, many people sort of dispute these days, systems of runaway capitalism, systems which are effectively kind of feeding an ecological and environmental crisis. There is kind of systems which exist at those kind of macro scale. But like I said, there are systems, your ability to sell your new business, your ability to reach new customers, that also on a kind of more micro level is a system change too. So we'll go back to this idea, this technology, which has the ability to transform your day. And in so doing, a kind of tool to start undermining the fabric, the systems on which you were trying to kind of challenge. So what is it? What is this technology? What is this tool? Firstly, I can tell you it doesn't come from Silicon Valley. Secondly, I can tell you that it's not new. There is nothing fad about this. This is old tech, super old tech. And I don't mean like a huge, big jumbo TV. The technology, the technique I'm talking about that can transform your day, make your day more effective, make your day more productive, make your day more enjoyable, all the while subtly but profoundly undermining the systems on which we kind of live. That tool, that technique, that technology is meditation. Crazy, I know. We live in a time where everybody and their auntie is talking about meditation. Everybody and their auntie is talking about the benefits, trying to get you to do it. Mindful this, mindful that. When I first learned to meditate, and let's be clear what meditation is, it's sitting down and being quiet and focusing on the immediate. When I first learned to meditate was at the Brighton Buddhist Centre, a little Buddhist centre not far from where I live here in the UK. Actually, on that first sitting, on that first instruction, I knew actually there was something really profound about it. And, like I said, it's not really a tool to help you be more productive, although all big companies offer meditation because they're trying to get you to be able to do more work, to work for them. For me, it was really, really clear that actually, as you do sit down, as you learn to be quiet, as you start to find a little bit of space, a little bit of distance from the kind of whirring, whizzing mind, which kind of spins its wheel, irrespective of what you think or what you do or what you say or what you believe. That whirring mind is running away the whole time. The act of kind of learning to sit down, the act of learning to be quiet, of focusing on the moment, of meditating, is creating this space from all of the habits, the habitual patterns and behaviors which keep us kind of bound up in buying more things, in doing more things, in doing work which is actually pointless for companies that we have no respect or affinity for. So I talk about this as a revolutionary technique, as a revolutionary technology, because it was really clear to me that actually, as a practice, as a path, if it was kind of followed, it would point to the opportunity for really significant change. And that's what I'm talking to you about today. So I know you're busy. I know you're stressed. And I know that you're doing good work. You're motivated to do good work. But my invitation to you is take 5 minutes, sit down, learn to be quiet, learn to follow your breath, and see where it takes you. No need to listen to kind of buy or download any of the kind of meditation products that someone's trying to sell you. Sit down, be quiet, learn to follow your breath. And as you get distracted, which you inevitably will, just come back to the sitting down, come back to following the breath. Do this today just for 5 minutes and trust it. And then my invitation to you is to do it tomorrow for 5 minutes, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. For me, that first moment sitting down, or those first times sitting down, it was clear. This, as an invitation, as a journey, would start to allow me to kind of see all of the behaviors, all of the kind of stories, the patterns, the habits that I was kind of wrapped up in, that I was kind of stuck in, blinded by, which are kind of hugely destructive for me personally, hugely destructive for society at large. All of this from that first moment of sitting down, learning to be quiet. That's why for me, there is no more revolutionary technology than meditation. Meditation rooted in the ancient practices, not meditation kind of commercialized, packaged up and sold to you like many are today. So my invitation, as I say again, sit down, take 5 minutes, sit down, be quiet, learn to follow your breath and see where the journey takes you. If you like this, subscribe. If you don't like it, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. It's great to have you along on the journey, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. Thanks.